31 book reviews in 31 days. We're here at day 12. How excited are you guys? Let's get into it. Okay, so the book for today is How I Magically Messed Up My Life in 4 Freakin Days by Megan O. Russell. This has become such an amazing series to me, like a beloved series. It's a really, really short book. I believe it's independently published, but so fun. It is a YA fantasy. It's about this young boy named Bryant. And basically, one day, he's just chilling with his best friend, Devin, and they find a cell phone, I believe, in a taxi cab. I can't remember. They live in New York or Brooklyn, one of the two. I can never remember between those two. And yeah, so they find a cell phone, and the cell phone basically starts destroying everything. Yeah. And the guy who lost said cell phone obviously has come hunting down his phone, his destructive, possibly world-ending phone. And because it's destructive, they're like, I'm not sure I want to give it back to you, because why are you in possession of such chaos? Okay. And so that starts our brand new tale of chaos. Guys, I had so much fun. They basically end up running around New York, just destroying everything in their midst. They get involved in this underground world of magic that they never knew existed, and realize that Bryant actually has, innate, not just ability, but potential to be great at using magic. So they have to, one, figure out what's going on and actually get acquainted to this new magical world. And two, they have to work with the guy who the phone initially belonged to. They have to run around away from a bunch of people trying to get said phone back, because it is like an illegal artifact. So many things are happening in this book. And the thing is, it's not a standalone. It is a 4-book series. I've read 2 and 3, both kept up, just the amazing fun. And I have the 4th book, and I am so excited to get into it, because it's definitely one of those series that's just like very, very lighthearted. It reminded me, I read this before I had read the Percy Jackson series, but once I read the Percy Jackson series, it reminded me of this, or this reminded me of Percy Jackson. They have this like lighthearted energy in them. Like, as you're reading this, you're just like, this is so fun, it's so lighthearted. It's just one of those books that you read when you're having a down day, a bad day, and you just want to have some silly fun where the stakes are high, but everything is so ridiculous that I'm really just vibing with it. This is actually more lighthearted than Percy Jackson, because I feel like the stakes in Percy Jackson were a bit higher, I will say that. So this is very fun, and I think the ridiculousness of everything that's happening in this book really kind of set it off for me. I said, I'm down for it. And they do deal with like some heavy issues and some heated moments, but then you kind of just have hope that they're going to get through it. And even when we don't see an answer at like the end of like the 1st book, you get to the 2nd book and you're just like, okay, there's potential for answers, and then obviously another door opens to more chaos, and you're just kind of really, really excited to get through more and more and go through more adventures with them and see where it actually all ends up. So this is one of those books that I'm just like, guys, just pick it up for a vibe, for a fun time. I wouldn't call it a cozy fantasy, because I'm just like, when I think of cozy fantasy, I think of lattes and chilling. They were moving around New York, destroying too many things for this to be cozy, but believe me, it is fun. So yeah, be sure to pick this up and have yourself a jolly good time. So this definitely was an amazingly fun read. Like, the entire 3 books that I've read so far, great reads, and I do think that people should be picking it up and reading it, because I haven't heard anyone discuss it, and I want someone to just laugh with me as I read this. So yeah, do be sure to pick it up and have some fun. See you guys tomorrow.